through the town. And I need you, and I miss you. And now I wonder if you know I walk 1,000 miles just say you tonight.
Kick the Chevs, kick the Chevs. We having a Chevy party later. Bring all the Chevy honors out. I don't even like posting my accomplishments in life. For all the niggas that ain't want to give me they Chev, eat a dick. You up 100,000. Everybody gonna eat tonight. Blue hundreds, blue card.
Post on 4chan went viral over the weekend, letting people know that they could withdraw endless amounts of money from their ATM at Chase Bank. So people lined up to withdraw ungodly amounts of money from their own bank account. So the way they did it is they deposit a check with an ungodly amount of money on it, knowing that they'd get the money out of the ATM before the bank could clear the check. And these individuals were so smart, they thought they would double down and go viral at the same time by filming themselves withdrawing the money. So not only do they have them incriminated with their own bank account, but they actually have video footage of them doing so. Now, the post on 4chan promised that the negative value that was associated to their account would disappear the next day. But that wasn't the case at all for any of them, and now they're all in very big trouble. And now these people could face criminal charges for fraud. I mean, the bank has literally all your information here. And though these people probably didn't spend the money right away and they could give it back, besides criminal charges, they could face civil lawsuits from the bank. Even if they did give it all back, there's just no way the bank's gonna just let it go.
Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, rule well, peace, and salutations to the elect, and much respect to the brothers pushing his word in the four winds of the earth. Shalom to you few sincere sisters out there as well. It's Brother Ariyah coming at you with another lesson here. It's Leviticus 19 and 11, and it says, "Ye shall not steal, neither deal falsely, neither lie one to another." Okay? Ye shall not steal, neither deal falsely. And that's what these 2/3 out here are doing. Now, I don't know if that initial video is a parody of what people were doing or if that was real. It kind of seems like a parody. But at the end of the day, this Chase incident is real. And a lot of Jakes fell victim to the okie doke, man. Okay? Because that's pretty much check fraud. All right? And a lot of Jakes, once again, fell for, Esau's snare. Okay? And they out there, celebrating, writing checks for $40,000, I believe, 10,000, 20,000 here and there, and putting it, I don't know how they did it and withdrew it. But at the end of the day, it wasn't no glitch, man. I believe that was a setup by Esau, man. Okay? And Esau knows that Jake will stop at nothing to get money, man. All right? So this is just another snare by Esau, man. It just shows you how simple 2/3 of our people really are, man. Very simple, man. Very simple-minded. Okay? Let's get Exodus 23. Let's get Exodus 23 and 2. Do I want to? Yeah. Right? And it says, "Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil, neither shalt thou speak in a cause to decline after many to wrest judgment." Okay, but my point is, thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil. All right? So this is something that we all going to see, especially when all hell breaks loose. Okay, a lot of people that claim to be Hebrew Israelites, that claim to be in the faith, when they start to see people out here ransacking these stores and all that, you're going to see a lot of T-shirt with fringes running around out there, doing as the world is doing, man. Following a multitude to do evil. All right, and this is something that Jake is definitely associated with as far as following a multitude to do evil. Okay, Jake is in that monkey see, monkey do spirit, not really caring about the consequences of their acts, but rather the rewards, or the rewards that they feel like they'll get by doing the act, not worrying about the consequences. Okay, and that's how a lot of these jakes live out here, man. They don't think about the future. They don't think about, the consequences of their acts. They just live for the moment. All right. And that's what a lot of these jakes out here did, man. They followed a multitude to do evil because they seen it as a quick come up. All right. And now a lot of them are going to be facing jail time. Man, it's going to be Fed time, but still, they're going to be facing some jail time. Okay. And that's what the hell they get, man. Out here stealing, out here dealing unjustly, just stay in wickedness. That's all they know is how to be wicked at the end of the day, man. So, I don't feel sorry for them at all. Whatever they get is what they get. And I hope it's a harsh penalty, man. Let's get Proverbs, the second chapter. Let's get Proverbs 2. Okay. And as you notice, the second verse is always cut off. I don't understand why this app does that. I'm going to have to find another one. But it says, my son, if thou wilt receive my words and hide my commandments with thee, so that thou incline thine ear unto wisdom and apply thine heart to understanding. Yea, if thou criest after knowledge and lifteth up thy voice for understanding, if thou seekest her as silver and searchest for her as for hid treasures. Okay, talking about wisdom. Then shalt thou understand the fear of the Lord and find the knowledge of the Most High. For the Lord Yahweh giveth wisdom. Out of his mouth cometh knowledge and understanding. And he layeth up sound wisdom for the righteous. Right? Because wisdom will not dwell within a malicious soul. So he layeth up his sound wisdom for the righteous. And he is a buckler to them that walk uprightly. Okay? And that's what we're doing in this walk, man. We'll never be perfect, of course, but we try to walk as uprightly as we can. Okay? So getting into matters like that, that's something that we detest, and that's something that we won't do. Okay? We won't, try to steal or be a thief. And he keepeth his paths of judgment, and preserve the way of his saints. Then shalt thou understand righteousness and judgment and equity, yea, every good path. When wisdom entereth into the heart, and knowledge is pleasant unto thy soul. Discretion shall preserve thee, and understanding shall keep thee, to deliver thee from the way of the evil man, from the man that speaketh forward things, right? Who lead the path, or the paths of uprightness, to walk in the ways of darkness, right? And that's what our people have done. They follow the way of the evil man, and they got caught in one of his snares. They thought it was a quick come up, okay? But Esau said, "Yeah, we're gonna make some money off of y'all when you in our jail cell." I'm not sure how much they make per inmate, but I'm sure it's a lot, because they have to house them, they have to feed them, okay? They have to bring in supplies for them, okay, and things of that nature. And prison is big business, okay? This is why, we say America is not a country, it's a corporation, okay? This is slavery that we're in, and people feel like they're free, but you're not free, man, okay? We all still slaves, all right? And who leave the paths of uprightness to walk in the ways of darkness, and that's what our people do, okay? They frown upon people that try to do the right things, okay? They walk in the ways of darkness. That's what our people do. And it says, who rejoice to do evil and delight in the frowardness of the wicked, okay? That's our people all day. They love it. If you come amongst negative people and speak any type of positivity, yeah, they're going to walk away from you, man. They're not going to want to be around you. Okay, if you're not on the same type of time that they're on, they're not going to be feeling you at all. Our people love to do wicked, man. They love wickedness. They love it. You know, they don't know any other way but wickedness. Okay, it says whose ways are crooked and they forward in their past. Okay, yeah, their ways are very crooked, man. Our people are through. They're finished, man. It's over with. They can't even recognize that they're being set up. You know, they have such a hunger for money, okay, and getting it unjustly that they don't even stop to think about things like that. You know, is this a trap? Is this something that I can get away with? They don't even care. As long as they can get the money in their hand, you know, that's it. But what are they going to do when paper currency is no longer profitable? Okay, when it's not able to be used anymore to buy things, what are they going to do then? You know, these jakes don't think about nothing. This is why the Heavenly Father is going to have them in pitiful case soon come, man. You know, they're going to be in real pitiful case, and they're going to be seeking help, but they're not going to find any help, man, because all they do is wickedness, right? And this is Apostle Gabar's uh, favorite mention, this scripture here, Jeremiah 4:22, but it just reigns true, man. It reigns true every day because all we see our people do is foolishness, man. You know, and it's getting real redundant at this point. It really is, man. To have to see the stupidity of our people day in and day out, okay? And they make all of us look bad by the shit that they do, regardless of how we try to walk and how we try to, be upright and strive for righteousness. To these other people, it don't matter. They put us all in the same cubicle, man. You know, we all on the same boat as far as they are, and we don't care what they think at the end of the day. We don't care about what the other nations think, okay? But at the end of the day, I'm just saying how they think, even though it really doesn't matter. But this is how they label all of us, man, as thieves and lazy and liars, you know? This is how and killers and murderers and drug dealers, and pimps and, all types of negative stereotypes, man. It says, for my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children. And of course, Apostle Gabar goes into this all the time. Sottish means stupid, man. Okay? And these people are straight up stupid to go up to an ATM. And like I said, I don't know if this is real or not. It may not be real, but if it is, good Lord, you're going to go up to an ATM showing your face, using your information, your bank account and all of that, and you think you're going to get away with it? How dumb do you have to be, man? You're being recorded in the act of fraud, man. There's nothing that you can do about it. And a lot of people, if this is true, a lot of people are going to get locked up behind this, man, for a stupid act, And they have none understanding. And they are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge, okay? Our people are very wise to do evil, man, okay? They know how to set somebody up and rob them, right? They know how to, bag up drugs and stand out on the corner and sell them, okay? They know how to do, set somebody up to kill them. They know how to do these things. They know how to steal, They know how to be, they know how to manipulate and lie, to get what they want. They know how to do all of these things. But when it comes to doing good, they don't know how to do these things. And this is why 2/3 of our people are going to die here in Babylon the Great. Because all they know is wickedness, man. Okay? And the Heavenly Father does not like wickedness at all. So this is why we're going to be seeing a lot of our people being judged out here soon come, man. Let's get Isaiah 1 and 3. Of course, Isaiah 1, and I'll read 3 through 6 here, and it says, the vision of Isaiah, the son of Amos, which he saw concerning Judah and Jerusalem in the days of Uzziah, Jotham, Ahaz, and Hezekiah, kings of Judah. And it says, hear, O heavens, and give ear, O earth, For the Lord Yahweh hath spoken, I have nourished and brought up children, and they have rebelled against me. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib, but Israel doth not know, my people do not consider. A sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken the Lord. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are going away backward, right? So in this time, this is how the Lord was feeling about us. But you can imagine now how the Lord is feeling, man. Okay? And we all about to see how the Lord is feeling, man, once these judgments start rolling out, man. Once things wax worse and worse, we're going to see just how angry the Lord really is, man. You know? Why would ye be stricken any more? Ye will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick, and the whole heart is faint. From the sole of the foot even to the head, there is no soundness in it. Okay? No soundness. Our people are dead from the neck up, man. And you can see, you can see that through the things that they do. They're, retarded, man. Retarded moves, okay? Retarded moves at the end of the day. I know a lot of people don't like that word, but, I'm just speaking of, their actions, man, not, the people that are slow of mind, But it says, but wounds and bruises and putrefying sores, they have not been closed, neither bound up, neither mollified with ointment, man. Okay, so these people are not, there's no healing for these people, man. They're just going to continue to wax worse and worse and continue to keep doing things like this. And another thing Esau is doing is, to build up his case, like I've been saying in the last couple of videos. He's trying to build up a case against the Israelites. So when the wrath comes down, he'll have it to where people will feel like, okay, it's warranted. They do this, they do that. This is why they show us on the news all the time, getting into wickedness, robbing people, killing people, doing this, doing that. The type of music that, Amalek has us making, Small Hats has Israelites making. It's all done by design to make us look like inferior people collectively, man, at the end of the day, man. So when that wrath comes down, a lot of people are not going to be bothered by it, man. And this is what Esau wants. At the end of the day, he wants all of us annihilated, okay? But we already know that's not going to happen. But this is these people's inward thought, man. This is what they want, okay? This is what they want, all right? But anyway, let's go ahead. Jeremiah 11 and 14, right? This is why we don't care about the 2/3, man, all right? We don't worry about them at the end of the day. We may make videos on them and stuff like that, but as far as their survival and their well-being, we don't care about that. Okay, the Lord said, therefore pray not thou for this people, neither lift up a cry or prayer for them, for I will not hear them in the time that they cry unto me for their trouble. Okay, so just like this time, in the time of Jeremiah, all right, the Lord said he would not hear these people when they cry unto him for his trouble. And it's going to be the same way in these days. Okay, this is how the Lord operates. Okay, so when these people out here that do wickedly, okay, and is on the bullshit, when they get into dire straits and they get in situations that they really can't get themselves out of, all right, the Lord, when they cry unto the Lord is going to have a deaf ear, on their call outs, man. The Lord is not going to hear what they're saying. So whatever's going to happen to them is going to happen to them. They're not going to have any protection. And it's warranted and it's right. Okay? Because this is all 2/3 of our people do is foolish acts like that, man. That's just straight up stupid. What makes you think that you can I didn't even know that you can put a check into an ATM and do all that. But I don't deal with Chase, so I don't know, how that the operations are over there as far as the ATMs. But what makes you think you can get away with something like that, man? They putting 7-day holds on people's accounts, showing you how much you took and all that, man. Like I said, if this is true, right? A lot of people are definitely about to get locked up, man. Okay, I'm gonna get my last one here, and Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. Uh, let's get a Sirach 13. I'll start at 3. I'll read 3 through 8. And it says, the rich man have done wrong, and yet he threateneth withal. The poor is wrong, and he must entreat also. If thou be for his profit, he will use thee, and that's what he did, man. Okay, he used Jake because he knew that Jake would fall for the okey doke, man. He knew Jake would fall for that. Okay, Esau ain't gonna fall for no shit like that, man. Esau, no, like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm on camera, and it's my bank account, and I'm taking other people's funds and putting them in my bank account. I'm gonna get caught, you know. So this was, if like I said, if it was true, it was a straight up snare. It was a setup, man. If thou be for his profit, he will use thee. But if thou have nothing, he will forsake thee. If thou have anything, he will live with thee. Yea, he will make thee bear and will not be sorry for it, man. Okay, and this is how Esau gets down. Because I'm going through my own little thing with Esau right now. You know, I ain't gonna, put it out there, but it's crazy, man, what I'm going through right now with these people. Okay? He will make thee bear and will not be sorry for it. If he have need of thee, he will deceive thee and smile upon thee and put thee in hope. Right? And people was happy. Oh, I just got a quick come up. They thought they was going to get away with it, man. But he deceived the people by making them think that, it was some type of glitch or something like that, man. All of that was set up, man, at the end of the day. Okay, and this is also moving towards the digital currency, man. This is what they want. They want that digital currency. This is something else that, bankers can bring up and say, if we had digital currency, nothing like this would happen. We'd be able to pretty much have an account for all of the digital money, where it goes and where it's at and where it's spent and all of that. Okay, this is just something else that he's using to move towards this digital currency revolution, if you will, or evolution. Okay, this is what they want. They want that digital currency, man. So paper currency will be no more. All right, and it says, if he have need of thee, he will deceive thee and smile upon thee and put thee in hope. And he will speak thee fair and say, what wantest thou? And he will shame thee by his meats until he have drawn thee dry twice or thrice. And at the last he will laugh thee to scorn. And afterward, when he seeth thee, he will forsake thee and shake his head at thee. Right? And this is my point. Beware that thou be not deceived and brought down in thy jollity. Okay? Because that's one thing with Jake. Jake be liking to have too much damn fun. And in the process of them having all of that fun, okay, they're not thinking. Okay? So these people here that went to them banks and did what they did, allegedly, okay, were brought down in their jollity, man. In their celebrations, okay, in their happiness, right? They were brought down because now they got to go to court. Now they got to, they going to jail. Esau has all of the evidence that he needs to lock up all of these people, man. And in the thumbnail, you see, a line of Jakes at Chase Bank, all of them trying to, scam the bank and get some extra money, man. Come on, this is definitely a setup. This is yet another psyop from Esau, man. But Jake won't. Jake doesn't like to think. Okay, Jake does not like to search things out. And at the end of the day, 2/3 of our people are extremely simple, man. So they get what they get at the end of the day. I don't feel sorry for them at all, and neither should anyone else. But I just wanted to bring this out real quick because it was it was comedy, man. To me, it's funny. You know, just to see how stupid, you know, 2/3 of our people are, man. So, you know, that's all I really wanted to bring out, man. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. And I want to say shalom to the next one.